For the second time this season, the Cats win back-to-back games in the SEC. Welcome into the Matthew Mitchell Show, presented by the Kentucky Beef Council. I'm Christy Thomas, alongside the coach. Coach, you got a good one at home against LSU, but then it's a trip to Nashville, and you're trying to avenge a loss to Vanderbilt from a couple of weeks ago, and this one shook out just fine. Yeah,
the team really worked hard trying to get ready for the game, and we just had some great practices the week leading up, and Vanderbilt had gotten us, Christy, and we just really wanted to try and see how much we had improved. We didn't play very good defense the first time we played them, and I just thought we played a lot harder on defense. You know, it was a great run at the end of the first half that kind of stretched out a 9-point lead at halftime, and Janae Thompson was good. There's a great three-pointer by Macy. And in the second half, we were able to pull away from them. But there's a nice play by Epps. Epps had 6 assists on the day and really did a good job. But, you know, there's Taylor Murray. I can't tell you how good a day she had. She really worked hard and played well, and was a presence on defense all day long. And that was a nice layup. And this was a great play to end the third quarter. We'd worked on that a little bit, you know, the day before, and so it was great to see Alexis' big game, 18 points, 9 boards. They had a hard time stopping her, but we played so hard on defense. That's what I was really impressed, the defensive progress from a couple weeks before. We just didn't play very well the first time, and we locked down, played some good defense, forced 24 turnovers, and so it was a good performance for us in Nashville. Absolutely. Good day in the Music City. Well, she's in her second season on the bench with the Cats, and more importantly, she's a new mom, and she's on Coach Mitchell's 30-second shot clock.
30-second shot clock this week. Welcome in, everybody. We are with unbelievable person today, this week, unbelievable. All the way from Dayton, Ohio. Assistant coach, Tamika Williams Jeter. Is it Jeter or Jeter?
Jeter.
Yes, Jeter. I'm saying that right.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Coach. Why didn't you do my population?
What's the population of Dayton? Look it up. We'll get to it at the end of the segment. Here's a question I have about Dayton. Have you ever been to Orville and Wilbur's bike shop?
Yeah, the museum.
People don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. People think that they are from Kitty Hawk. No, Dayton.
That's right, baby.
First in flight.
Yes.
Is that what it says on the?
On drivers.
Yeah. First in flight, Orville and Wilbur. Have you ever been to Kitty Hawk?
No, I have not.
We should go sometime.
We should, yeah.
You just became a mother in the last year.
Yes, Coach.
Tell us about that.
It's baby RJ. He's great. He's almost 8 months. Joy of my life.
He is tall.
Yes, very long. Longest baby in Kentucky.
Longest baby in Kentucky,
they
baby. Unbelievable.
They tell me.
Now, do you think he'll play? What sports are we going to steer him toward?
Everything.
Yeah, just let him figure it out.
As long as he's active, he can figure it out.
Yeah.
As long as he's smart and respectful.
There you go. There you go.
Respectful.
Smart and respectful.
That's it.
That's good. You know, I don't know what RJ and Sailor and Presley, but we got a bunch of little kids running around.
We do. After games, it's a jungle.
It is.
You are a zookeeper.
I'm the zookeeper. Did we get a population on Dayton? 141,000. 141,000. You're in third place right now.
Right.
Legos is in first.
I'll stay in third place.
Paris is second. I can't wait till we get to Cynthiana. Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's been a joy having you on the 30 seconds. Tamika, I'm Coach. 30-second shot clock.
Now listen, that little RJ is a cutie. I see him in the stands every game, and he is the best baby. I think it's just because he's always been around basketball, but he is such a good baby. He's a great kid, and Tamika's just been a wonderful addition to our program. Such positive energy, and she just draws people in. She was a great player. She's doing a great job as a coach for us, and we're so happy she's a Wildcat. We are. We're very lucky. Well, coming up, some ugly adjectives are being used to describe the Room Dogs, but it's hardly Coach's fault. We'll explain next in a Guitar Tip of the Week.
The Matthew Mitchell Show is presented by the Kentucky Beef Council and brought to you by Central Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kentucky Office of Highway Safety, Papa John's, and by UK Healthcare. The Guitar Tip of the Week is brought to you by McGee's Bakery.
Open E. Open E. Open E. Welcome in, everybody.
It's another edition, Guitar Tip of the Week. I'm your host, Coach Matthew Mitchell, joined by the malcontent. No, you're not malcontent, are you? You're fairly happy, aren't you?
Yes.
You're from the mountains, and you'd say you're pretty content. You're probably overjoyed. You're not a malcontent, though. That's ugly to say. Evan Crane wrote that in the script. I disagree with it. She's from the mountains. She's proud of the mountains. She's Macy Morris. And the unsensational and slow. Hey, wait a minute, Evan. What's wrong with Evan? She's sensational and she's a speedster. And she's from the DMV. She's Taylor Murray. Boy, things have gotten off to an ugly tone so far, Room Dogs. Don't let it discourage you. How you guys doing?
Good.
It's time for the game show, Sweep the Nation. Ask the Room Dogs questions from Kaylin Houston from Lexington, Kentucky. Kaylin wants to know who the Room Dogs' favorite superhero is. On to the shout-outs to Luther in Anchorage, Alaska, to the one and only Meow Strauss here in Kentucky. Love seeing Meow. Do y'all ever come out after the game and see the people and sign autographs and connect with people, or are y'all just selfish and just sit back in the back?
We go sign autographs.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go out and see Meow sometime. To Arthena Mills. Oh gosh, from Pineville. What is this, Macy's? Is this your double second cousin, second aunt, or what? Who is this?
I don't know them.
Oh, I don't believe it. Arthena's from Pineville. She loves the show, especially Guitar Tip of the Week. Take it away, Taylor.
To Jane Wicks from Butler, Kentucky, who loves the Coach Kitchen and wants to tell Coach and Jenna to try fried kale.
This is not the place to be giving tip. This is the guitar tip. Jenna's got too much exposure on the show anyway. Why are we mentioning her? This is your guys' time to shine. Continue.
And it's her favorite. And Hug Jones from Lexington, who always loves the show.
We love Hug.
And loves it when his group comes to sing the national anthem at Memorial.
You keep on, babe. Keep on singing, Hug. Macy, continue.
To Bobby Estes from Hartford, Kentucky.
Is it Estes or Estes?
Estes.
Okay, continue.
Who wants to give a shout out to Cassidy Estes, who is
Or Estes.
a longtime fan of UK Hoops. And to everybody's favorite Uncle Bobby and Aunt Kay from Gallatin, Tennessee.
We love everybody's favorite uncle. Hey, the T-shirt this week, 1 week late, goes to my buddy Rob Cannon from Lexington, who loves the show and always really wants the T-shirt set Facebook page.
Yes.
No, you don't. If you want a T-shirt, show them, ladies. Show them the T-shirt. If you want the T-shirt, right into the Facebook. There's only 17 billion people on Facebook. You've got a 1 in 17 billion chance of getting a T-shirt, and that's the Guitar Tip of the Week.
The Guitar Tip of the Week was brought to you by McGee's Bakery.
On Thursday, the Cats headed to Starkville, Mississippi. Coming up, Janae takes you behind the blue to see what game day looks like on the road.
Good morning, guys. It's game day. Today I'm going to be taking you all on a tour of what we do on games like this. Starting the day with the most important meal of the day, serving it up Gary's way, breakfast. We just had breakfast. Now we're gonna do study hall. Even though we're on the road, we still gotta make sure we take care of our academics, so we'll get some studying in before we go to practice. Kids these days, always on the phone. Hey, Meek.
Hey, Janae, how are you today?
I'm battling through. I'm trying to hustle through the possession. And that's going to be real important. So let's have that attitude this morning as we prepare for a big victory tonight, okay?
3! 1, 2, let's go! 3! And winner. Hold it
So that's the end of our morning. We had a good practice, good preparation. Now we're going to head back to the hotel, try to focus in for the game.
If you need something healthy and delicious to help you recover from a workout, Coach and Jenna have just the thing. We're going into the kitchen next.
The Coach's Kitchen is brought to you by the Kentucky Beef Council.
Welcome in, everybody. Another edition of the Coach's Kitchen. I'm your host, Hall of Fame chef Matthew Mitchell, joined by my beautiful and very chipper wife today, Jenna, celebrity chef Jenna. How are you doing?
I am great.
Just coming off of your birthday, which we had a huge celebration for your birthday. Had many good meals. Just came off of Valentine's. Yeah. And were you my Valentine on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. So we're now trying to recover from all of that rich, good food we had in celebration. And it's that time of year, folks. We always do it. We always bring you a healthy option. Jenna, what are we cooking in the Coach's Kitchen today?
This is what I call a power protein smoothie.
Power protein smoothie.
And it's
Can
what
I ask a question?
Yes.
Is there powerful protein? Is that one of the ingredients?
Yeah.
See, I catch on to these things pretty quick. Where did you come up with this recipe? Where did you find it?
I actually got the idea from a local smoothie place in town.
Do you ever make a power carb smoothie?
No.
Well, the carbs get a bad rap, don't they?
They do.
And I think carbohydrates, in my opinion, are necessary for life. But
you don't
really
even eat carbs. You're on a low carb diet.
Protein. Everybody talks about the protein.
You say you get your carbs.
Carbohydrates get left out.
You say you get your carbs from vegetables.
You know what? In this household, you're the protein, I'm the carbohydrate, and I feel left out. Yeah. All the power resides with the protein. Very little attention's paid, and the carbohydrates are derided just in a terrible
This is
manner.
really a cooking segment. We're not doing anything cooking.
Well, we're talking about proteins and carbohydrates.
Okay, so this is what I have every day after I work out. It's a scoop.
You work out every day? I thought you're supposed to take a few days off.
Well, once in a while.
Do you work out every day? I thought that would be overtraining.
No, 5 or 6 days a week. So this is a scoop of chocolate protein powder.
Protein.
1 cup, I think it's a cup. It's about 6 ounces of non-fat Greek yogurt.
What's in a cup? 8 ounces in a cup. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so, and that's 6 ounces.
Evan, 8 ounces in a cup?
About a cup of ice.
Evan Crane's in the house today. Not doing
about
a great job.
a half a cup or a quarter or half a cup of cold-pressed coffee.
What is cold-pressed coffee?
It's just basically cold coffee.
Who would want cold coffee?
You know, a tablespoon or less of almond butter.
I just asked a question.
Oh, I would want cold coffee.
You like cold coffee?
A half a frozen banana, and then a little splash of almond milk. That's about good.
Folks, I want to apologize for the lack of interaction between me and my co-host today. I have no idea. She just showed up this way. This is the way that she showed up.
I'm fine.
And no, I've asked you 3 questions.
Oh,
no
what did
response.
what did you say?
Oh, it's fine.
What did you say?
Let's just make the protein power smoothie. I guess now you turn on the blender. Is that what you do?
What did you say, Matthew?
Oh, it's not important. It's not important.
I don't know what you said.
I was asking a few questions about the ingredients.
What?
So we're blending. This is riveting. Okay, we've blended the smoothie, and I guess it's time to taste.
Yes.
Wow. So it's not a very thick smoothie. So it's not like a milkshake.
What's a medium consistency?
There's no ice cream in here. Wonder if I could pick this up with the tongs and drink it.
Gosh.
Would I get any extra credit for that? Or wow, look at that. That looks. Let's try it. Well, this shows my strength.
Oh my goodness. Isn't that good?
Oh, it's wonderful. And I think that's the first time in 9 years that actually I've used the tongs. And that's fantastic. So that's just packed with protein. Really helps you bounce back from your 5 or 6 workouts a week.
Yeah.
Boy, you're dedicated. You're dedicated. I'm good if I can get 3 or 4 in. You get 5 or 6. It's outstanding. You see that Facebook page?
I do.
No, you don't. If you want this power protein smoothie recipe, go on our Facebook page. If you'd like to comment on anything that has anything to do with Coach's Kitchen, please write in. And what do we tell the good folks out there?
We'll see you next week.
The Coach's Kitchen was brought to you by the Kentucky Beef Council.
Coming up, we're sticking with the fundamentals of ball handling, but Coach is upping the game using 2 basketballs. The tip of the week is next.
UK Athletics would like to thank our official Cornerstone partners, Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics, and Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Coach's Tip of the Week, welcome in everybody. It's the time in the show where we help our younger viewers become better players. Last week we worked on some stationary ball handling. We're going to progress a little bit this week. And to help me do that is freshman from Oldington, Maryland, Taylor Murray. How are you? Good. And senior from Chicago, Illinois, Janae Thompson. Guess what we're going to do this week, folks? We're going to do a little two-ball routine right here. And one good thing you can do is when you can handle the basketball with both basketballs, that means both hands are working. You want to be a two-handed ball handler at all times. Let's get going with a low pound here. Just a low pound. And right now, they're just working hard, being quick with the basketball, making sure they're getting something done there. Now let's go up to our waist. Let's get a real strong pound right there. Really good job. Really good job. Now let's go low and alternate. Low and alternate. Good. And now let's pound it and alternate. All right, stop. Okay, one thing that they did really well there is they're down in a really low stance and they're working on being low and explosive with the basketball. So that's very, very good and something that you want to do. Now, then you can start mixing it up and doing anything. What do we think here, Janae?
One low, left low, right high.
There we go. Left low, right high. So right there. Good job. And obviously you can switch that. If you can do that, then we'll go right high, left high, right low. Good job. And then what else can we do? One dribble cross. Good job. So as you can see, there's just whatever you can imagine you can do with 2 basketballs. And when you become great at 2-ball stationary drills, that's going to help you as you start to progress in and playing. And the better ball handler you are, the more minutes you're going to get. That's the Coach's Tip of the Week.
All right, go to your App Store or Google Play and search Kentucky Game Day to download the free Kentucky Wildcats Game Day app. You can listen to the live radio broadcast while you're on the go in the stands or at home. You can track live stats during the game, and it's free. So make sure you get there and do that. And you can also, there's an Ultimate Game Day giveaway that's happening right now. If you download this app, you can go in and win some really, really great prizes.
You go to that LSU men's game.
That's
Kentucky
exactly
men's
right.
Game's going to be a big one. Ben Simmons is real good, and but I think we're going to get him. That looks like a good picture of me on the Game Day.
Oh, I think it's classic.
Is that on there all the time?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
That'd be worth downloading the app right there. Just look at that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think and win the tickets. You got to go see one of the best players.
The Game Day app.
Absolutely, get the Game Day app. You're going to be glad you did. All right, so we've moved up 2 spots in the top 25. Now number 16, taking on number 14 Mississippi State this week. What do we got to do to get a win down there?
Just have to keep working hard on improving our defense and improving our team play. We're not going to do it individually. We have to do it as a team. So just keep working at it, Christy, and I think the team's getting better, and try to see if we can peak at the right time in postseason.
And defensively, are you happy with where your team
is
defensively?
We're making strides. We're making some progress, and we need to continue that.
Absolutely. Got a very prolific scorer in Mississippi State down there. Victoria Vivian's
a really good player, but they're a good team. They're a very aggressive defensive team, play hard, and having a good season. So it'll be a big challenge. Looking forward to it.
All right. Well, we will bring you highlights of that game next week on the show. For Coach Mitchell, I'm Christy Thomas. We'll see you same time, same place next week.
The Matthew Mitchell Show was presented by the Kentucky Beef Council and brought to you by Central Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kentucky Office of Highway Safety, Papa John's, and by UK Healthcare.